mining crew.
Shut them down.
They're heading to another site.
Alright guys, a little tired still, but yes, I'm here. Early. Doing some festiny.
Tricky business, mining Glimmer without a drill. Good work.
All this energy collecting these little orbs is full of energy again. Oh damn. I gotta search another box. Oh, what's this? What just happened? Oh, I leveled up. That one guy. grumpy old man. I wonder who that is. Watch. Watching you calling old. You're a group of mature old dudes that enjoy a stress-free okay. Well, I'll accept it. And this is how you communicate, people. Wonder what just happened. I think he just started the mission. I'm not even sure. Okay, now where the fuck are we going?
Hey, Zavala, guess who pinged our beacon near that fallen Pike gang?
Fallen? All we see around here are the all.
Hey, good morning, Fallen.
Their defenses against mobile assault.
Tell you what, those Pikers can wait. Take out the Legion first.
I know,
I bet
right?
they won't
Me in
expect you
the
to do it with
morning.
their vehicles.
Yeah, let's fuck these guys up. I don't even know why we're using them big vehicles. Hey, just want to check out my Santa sleigh. I have a Santa sleigh.
These vehicles aren't as maneuverable as a Sparrow, but they pack a punch.
Keep punching. You have a golden opportunity to put the Red Legion down for the count.
Remind me never to get into a boxing match with a Titan. You all are scary. But as
I
much
know,
as
I
I
was
hate to
surprised.
agree with him, Val is right.
Yeah,
Regular mayhem now.
it is.
Tight
I have a
game
lot of
later.
crazy weaponry. Of some legendary stuff. Yeah, it's just a pistol, and it does this much damage.
Still a threat.
Am I supposed to
Took
go?
the words
Okay.
right out of my mouth. Let's not make this a habit, huh?
Be careful out there.
Oh, look at
Those
these
pipes
guys.
were rebuilt with
They
scavenged
both
technology.
died.
They may be
Come on,
unpredictable
Thanos.
opponents.
I got a couple of vehicles I don't want to use, actually. I want to use this other one. Yeah, that's perfect, perfect. They're pretty cool vehicles. I like them. They're pretty awesome. Yeah, they're pretty upgraded. And to tell you the truth, I didn't even have to spend a single dime on this game to get any of the stuff I have. Just do, you know, just normal missions or whatever, and unlock all this crazy stuff. It's just it's really difficult because, I mean, there's certain things you have to do in certain missions to even unlock anything. What the hell is that? Is that a big ass robot? Yeah, no, you don't have to spend a single dime. I mean, yeah, you might have to get like the season pass, but every game you gotta get the season pass, you know, for whatever. But I mean, you could start off with nothing. You know, you could just do normal missions and stuff, and
That'll teach
every
the Fallen
weekend
to
you'll
not mess with us.
they'll unlock something.
Don't
Like
let
they'll
your
unlock
guard
a
down.
certain map that you
The
can
gang's
play.
leader will be close.
So like
Not for
last
long.
last week was Taken King, or not Taken King, the other one, Forsaken. Yeah, the Forsaken one. And I actually got on the weekend and did like the whole Forsaken. So now I'm kind of still completing the Forsaken because I was like, you know what, let me just buy it because I kind of enjoyed it. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I mean, look at this atmosphere. It's just so beautiful. I like looking at stuff like this, except, you know, without getting shot at the back. But yeah, it's just a beautiful area.
Picking up a big spike in fallen chatter. They sound pretty pissed.
I think we can handle whatever they throw at us.
They've deployed a walker to your position.
Huh.
What? Oh shit. I gotta take down this walker. Fuck it. Let's do it. Yeah, it's open up. Everything's copying Fortnite. Dang, season passes.
You've earned a break.
And a victory like this will ensure a respite for
Apex
us
is
as well.
getting... Ah, come on. Yeah, no, they just keep doing this, and I really think gaming is gonna die if they keep doing dumb shit like this. Cause I mean, why are you gonna buy a game and then have to buy everything else to it? It just doesn't make sense, you know? Like I used to buy fucking what, Super Mario, and fucking it had all the maps. Like you didn't need to freaking sit here and purchase a season pass just to save the princess. Yeah, I already have the season pass for that. I actually got it for free, which is a good thing, because I didn't really want to spend any more money on Fortnite. I was like, no more money spending. I spend way too much on emojis and dance moves and shit. Every time I see a new dance move, it's just like, I gotta have it. Yeah, it's like do the challenges or whatever, and you get to unlock it or whatever. Which is pretty good. I think you had to do 12 challenges or something like that. Me has always been the dance moves. Okay, yeah, it was 13. I forgot. Freaking, I did actually all 20. So it's pretty good, I guess. I don't know why I did all 20, but... Ooh. I want the banana. Yeah, they weren't that difficult, so... Alright, let's see where we're going. Where to go, where to go? I try and complete my challenges. Yeah, I mean, we could play Fortnite if you want. I actually was gonna switch up. So, I mean, I don't know if you have free time. We'll play some Fortnite. I actually haven't done any of the challenges yet. The first week and the second week I did, but not the third week. Oh, okay. Ah, gotcha. Alright, now I gotta make my guy blue. Did you complete all the gateway challenges? Yeah.
Always good to see you, Guardian.
Yeah, there's a couple modes I like Team Rumble. What happened to that? I miss it. I really do miss it.
Eververse thanks you.
Let's check. You must have messages.
Oh god, I'm playing Team Rumble.
No word
definitely.
from Fenchurch today.
I can do all my
You must have found
challenges.
something interesting.
Oh, look at this sexy fucking thing.
It's
what the
easy
hell?
math, Guardian.
Oh,
You
look
got
at
the silver,
you.
Eververse has the goods.
I just got a new ship and I didn't even know it. Let's see if I can change the color of it.
Oh no.
Ooh, the green actually looks good on it.
Ready?
When they took it out, Gateway, they brought... Oh, okay. Got it.
Don't get too distracted by the new setup, Guardian. Clean up
Who should I rock
dust,
with?
reorganize my inventory. It's not home yet, but it will be.
Ooh. I don't know, I like the shiny.
It's easy math,
on it.
Guardian. You got the silver.
I also
Eververse
got
has the goods.
Warframe, so I play that as well. It's almost the same thing. Yeah, some part of the Slytherin from Harry Potter.
Not everything Fenchurch sends is safe to sell.
To the autumn gate.
Alright,
To cover CMT-7
let's go, let's go back. Oh, trust me, you don't know what you're missing. There's a lot that you're missing in this game if you haven't tried it yet. Yeah, I'll give a little. You know what? I'll do some of the Forsaken right now. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to get Cage's gun, so I'll do some of that. It's a pretty good story. Alright. Let's see, Forsaken. I'm here, but it doesn't. Okay, alright, there's two of them. I have to go see these guys, right? 1 second, I gotta talk to these guys real quick before I leave.
Your light has not gone out.
Why would it tell me to talk to her and it not give me anything? What the hell am I? Yeah, see, I'm next to her. Why am I not? Did you see that freaking documentary, Leaving Neverland? No, I never seen it.
So you Guardians are all about symbols, right? Warlocks, Titans,
Not gonna
Red
front,
Orbit,
but I always
Iron
thought
Banner. I don't know how you keep track of it all.
Peter
Point
Pan
is,
was a little
you
creepy
understand
for me.
people need symbols to inspire them. Bye. Plan going okay? Everybody happy? See you soon.
Oh.
Was he looking at you funny? I think he was looking at you funny because you're a bird.
Why don't you give this a look? Why don't you give this a look?
Say what you want to say.
Anything you need.
Oh, yeah. I seen that. You know, like, you know, he used to molest children and all that. But everybody knew that, though. Everybody knew that. I mean, just think about it. Elvis fucking married a 15-year-old girl. So, and nobody has teared him down. Yeah, because they can't do anything about it. You know what I mean? Like, they can't defend themselves after they've done passed away. You feel me? Like, they can't sue them for that. So they have no more. Their rights are gone. Their life belongs to them, to the media.
Checking.
Yeah. But if you think about it though, you know there's parents out there that probably have sold their son, you know, or daughter or whatever to this type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy to think about, but and they probably thought about it like, hey, you know what? He's giving us millions of dollars. We'll just leave our son here and they'll do whatever the hell they want.
You're alive, God.
You know what I mean? Which is kind of fucked up. I'll kill somebody if they ever fucking touch my son like that. I'll go to jail. I'm sorry. My son can see me through the glass every day, but at least he'll know that he would never be molested ever in his life. Just like my daughter. If I ever have a daughter, oh man. I'm gonna pick her up at school. I'm walking her home. All that. Well, I mean, you got probably a lot of weirdos, you know, to tell you the truth. People that are like strung out on cash, drug addicts, you know, stuff like that. People like that, I would guess. You know, them being a kid, you know, an innocent kid, obviously you ain't gonna know any better. You're just gonna go with whatever your parents say. Not to mention, you got this dude bribing you with all types of fucking crazy things that no other human being can offer you. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure, let's get you back out there. We'll be watching.
and what I mean about that, I mean like drug addicts, like people that say they want kids but they don't. You know, they're like, hey, why not? You know, he likes kids or whatever. Even to tell you the truth, I think the parents were probably in on it. Because for them to not know and their kid not to say anything, you know, very well their kid is going to say something. They're not going to stay quiet about it. It's just not happening.
I must admit, Guardian,
You could pay a kid as much as you want, but a kid is always going to be a kid and just going to speak out. You feel me? So I don't know. I think about it like this. My gut, it was a setup, you know, between parents and everything. So, because you know the kids would probably tell their parents the minute it happened, and even if they are going on trips or whatever, you know, the kid is obviously gonna tell the parent, be like, hey, look, you know, or call them or find a way to get in contact with them, you know. I don't know. I don't see that not getting noticed. You know what I mean? No matter how much money he had. So, not to mention he was a fucking icon for everybody, and it's just like for them not to notice the weird shit he was doing. He had a fucking little monkey, for crying out loud. They used to say they used to have sex with that monkey. They used to say they used to freaking have sex with that monkey all the time, and the reason why I wore a diaper is because his butthole was was like destroyed. Like the monkey's butthole was destroyed. Like, just, yeah. The crazy thing we're talking about on the street. Well, you see it here, people. You see it here. Only here. It's very disturbing. You're probably saying, what? I didn't know that. No, that up. Yeah, it's very disturbing. That's why that monkey was always around with him. They always said that monkey was on some stuff. Yeah, we should have just talked about Peter Pan. But to tell you the truth, you know what? My childhood has been destroyed about that too. Because now that I look about it, he's a ghost. Technically, he's a ghost. And, like, this is the myth that I heard when I was a kid. Like he would take kids' souls away. Like, he's like the Grim Reaper. Like, it was weird. It was a dark tale about him. Like, he was like a Grim Reaper, and he would take your soul to Neverland, where you never come back. That's why it's called Neverland. So, yeah, I think Peter Pan is not a good one either. Peter Pan is more like a creepy Grim Reaper slash for toddlers, you know? Because, Yeah, there used to be a lot of kids back in the day with like a lot of diseases and stuff like uh, uh, I don't know how to say it, but you ever heard that other song, Ring Around the Rosie, Pockets Full of Posies, Ashes, Ashes, They All Fall Down? Well, it's like that. It's like that story. You know, it's like a disease back in the day that kids would get, and they would, yeah, and they would die from it. And I don't know, I guess, you know, they would just say that Peter Pan would be the one to take them. Oh, keep the purple engrams coming. Tinkerbell was like a guardian. Yes, yes. Tinkerbell, yeah, she was like a guardian angel, yeah.
Anna, do you have any intel on Nocris?
He's Oryx's other son.
And just like London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. And you can hear that last word when they say, "Oh, Hail Mary," you know, at the end of it. Yeah. That time that it was very windy and the bridge was fucking collapsing. There was a whole bunch of traffic on the bridge. People fucking, like the whole bridge collapsed and fucking people died. Like a lot of people died. It was crazy. So there's a lot of weird, you know, kids songs that, you know, really have dark meanings to them.
Must be the source of the energy.
And then, you know, they wonder why there's a little freaking kid walking around your house with a fucking, with their head chopped off or something, type of like ghost or some shit, fucking haunting your house because, gee, I don't know, we're playing fucking thing, you know, music that people have literally died to. So, yeah. I mean, you might as well fucking just give a kid the fucking song from Freddy Krueger and fucking just let him sing that shit if you're gonna sit here and let them sing our old, you know, songs. You know what song I'm talking about too, right? Oh, good. Good. Oh, fuck, I wanted to bring this up. Talking about fucking like folk tales and old, you know, stuff. Guess what movie is coming out? There's two movies that are really old school that are coming out, which I'm really interested in watching. I don't know if I could live stream it on here, but if I can, then, you know, I'll do it, but... No, Dumbo. Dumbo is coming out, and what the fuck is that other movie? I'm trying to remember. It's not Dumbo, but it's another one better than Dumbo, but it's something old. Fucking oh yeah, all right. Stephen King. It has to do with Stephen King. Aladdin. Yes, that one. That was a good movie, yeah. Good guess. Good guess. But it has to do with Stephen King. Yes. Man, that's just fucking destructive. Nope. Nope. Definitely not it. Yes. It starts with a P. I'll give you that hint alone. And it's a really good old school movie. Really old school. They only made 2 of that movie, so that's the most hint I could say. And once I say it, you're gonna be like, what? Yes, yes. Yes, you're right. Pet Cemetery. I seen the movie and I was just like, oh, like the preview, I was like, oh my god, like I want to see it. Looks interesting. I was like, it's about time. I was like, it's about time they fucking come out with good movies. Like, I'm sick of watching all this fucking Marvel fucking universe and all this happy horse fucking diddly dally shit. I don't know, I just, after, you know, they stopped making, like, back in the day movies, like, I don't know, like, I like Desperado, but, by the way, I'm not part Mexican, I'm full-blooded Puerto Rican. But I can talk Mexican. No vengas con estas pinches mamadas. Yo, it looks like I'm going through a really bad prostate right now. Yeah, no, we're almost the same. I'm not saying that we're different or anything. No, and I've never seen it
We're ready for this.
or even heard of it,
We can
to
stop
tell you the
those.
truth. You mean La Llorona? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, shit. Oh, this looks creepy as hell. Yeah. Okay, that's, yeah. No, of course I've heard it, yes. We have the same story in Puerto Rico. Like, we have the same folk tale in Puerto Rico. but it's a little bit more different. I guess in Puerto Rico, she's I guess like a mermaid or something like that. In Puerto Rico, she's a mermaid, and in Mexico, I guess she's just like on the street, like you know, walking down the street. Creepy. Damn, she dropped all her kids. I wouldn't do that. Like, what the fuck, dude? That's crazy. See, no, we didn't have no crazy tail like that, but I mean, ours was more of like a mermaid. And I don't know, like there was, I don't know, I've never heard like the beginning story of her, but I guess she's like fucking Ariel, you know, Ariel, mermaid, whatever. Again, and I guess what she does is she sings. She like sings like some type of like melody, but it sounds like she's crying. I guess what men do is that they just go straight up to her and fucking like they drown, and they get hypnotized by, you know, her singing, and pulls her into the water, or she pulls them into the water. Oh yeah, freaking the headless horseman as well. Chupacabra. I actually seen the Chupacabra when I was a kid. It's kind of creepy. I don't know if it was it, but I can tell you right now, when people say what it looks like, it's not really what it looks like. They don't want you to know that it's like a bug, like a fucking reptilian bug and shit. It's not a fucking dog. What the fuck? When I seen it, I was like, no, that ain't it. That ain't it. All that bullshit that they put on the media and shit, the fucking hairless dog, yeah, alright. Oh no, Bigfoot's real. If you think about it, us humans, if we don't shave, if us humans don't shave, and we spend years and years without shaving anywhere, we can get like that. Big hairy ass fucking dude with fucking long ass nails and fucking toes. You gotta think about it. If a human being lives in the woods, let's say, you're not living in like an everyday environment. You know what I mean? I know this sounds stupid. This really sounds stupid, but I'm gonna hit you off with some logic right now. Fucking any type of creature, any type of human being, or whatever, if it's not disturbed and it gets to, you know, grow in peace and whatever without, you know, technology or anything like that, I mean, it grows big. I mean, look at friggin' like in the Amazon and shit, they go in there and they catch like these huge fish that haven't been touched by humans. I mean, super huge fish, like, they're not even normal, like. Yeah, no, it's a fucking human or something. It can't be like a, monster or anything like that. I don't think so. I think it's just like a big hairy ass caveman. If you really think about it, I mean, it's just a hairy human being walking around in the woods minding his own business. At least that's what I think. What Bigfoot is. I think it's just a normal human being walking around, hairy ass motherfucker that just hasn't shaved, and that's it. Like, that's what I think is Bigfoot. But Loch Ness, I believe in that. Loch Ness monster has always been something I believed in. Oh shit. I got some shit. Yeah, no, there's a whole nother world underwater. I mean, they still have like a perimeter that they haven't even broken through. It's just kind of crazy. And I guarantee you, since that hasn't been disturbed from like humans and everything, and the water is just probably even thicker down there and shit. So, yeah, there's probably different life down there. I mean, bacteria breeds on the surface, so in a place where it can't be disturbed, I guarantee you there's stuff that's gonna be created on its own. That's how nature works. And all this crazy shit that we see now is probably the shit that we haven't discovered. It's crazy how sharks and oh yeah, they have freshwater sharks now. Actually, in this town, as stupid as it sounds, they used to have a park over here, and the water used to be black. Like, I'm talking about the water is black. It looks like it was contaminated. And there's still fish.
I'm ready.
Fish walking around, no fucks given. I've always had a fear of stupid shit like that. Like, that's the only thing I hate the most, is to sit here and be swimming in a defenseless water. I mean, yeah, man, I'm not fucking Laura Croft. I can't punch a fucking shark in mid-water. But check it though. Check it. This is the cool thing about it though. They're coming out with these it's like a buoy or some shit, something that floats in the water. It's like a buoy. And I guess they put it in the water and it lets out like a signal that scares the shit out of all the sharks. Like it fucking, I don't know, like it messes with their brain signal or their freaking the way they look at things, and yeah, I don't know. Like it messes with a lot of things. The receptors, I guess, and they fucking freak out and run away. Let's see, not every shark I think thinks that way and says, "Hey, let me run away from something that fucking is hurting me." No. Some sharks will go up to that damn thing and be like, you know what, I'm gonna destroy this shit. If this shit's fucking doing me damage, I'm gonna fucking break this shit. So, I don't know, there's been some, like, I don't know, weird things that they've tried to create. There's even like a fucking baton. And you can shock the shit out of them. Never mind. 2 by. Why not take it with me? Oh, I scared you again? I put the image in your head. I don't know, it's a very fearful situation to be in. You know, you're in a boat, and it's just like, I don't know, I don't see, I mean, me being a man, I'll probably hold my own and try to survive, but for how long, though? At what cost? Am I gonna have to lose a leg or an arm, like, as I'm swimming? Like, no. Little by little bits and pieces of my body would be missing. Yeah, no, I'm good, I'm good. If I ain't taking a fucking gun into the water, or at least a fucking knife, I'm not going into the water. If I ain't got a knife that's the size of fucking Crocodile Dundee's fucking knife, I'm not going into the water. It's just not happening. You're not catching me in the water without at least a fucking blade across my wrist or something that fucking I know that I could keep on my side, you know, and fucking take it out, because you could still at least see underwater, you know, even though it's blurry and shit. And the fucked up thing is, here the water is black, which is scary as hell. Imagine, like, there's blue in the ocean, but here the fucking water is black. Like, the water is so contaminated here that it's undrinkable, to tell you the truth. Like, we get it filtered out, but yeah, no, I'm not scared like that, like of being alone. I'm scared of all the fucking bacteria. No, I'm scared of the fucking like the sharks in general. Like, I'm not trying to get eaten up by no shark. I'm sorry. Bacteria. I mean, really, it's just probably gonna be a lot of bacteria in there. So.
The ball again? With that blasted rock-shaking, concentration-shattering machinery.
I mean, the water's black, so. Yeah, flesh-eating bacteria and shit, yeah. Well, me being a dumbass once, I decided, hey, you know, everybody does it in this dumb town. Everybody jumps in that water. It's something about this town that everybody does. They jump in this fucking water. I don't know why, they do it. So I decided, hey, you know what, let me do it. I really think I want to, you know, just jump in the water and see how it is. Yeah. Well, here, they're kind of disturbingly, how do you say it, gross. Like, I don't know, shit's fucking black. I mean, that's all I gotta say. I'll take a picture one day. I'll post it up. But it's just disturbing. It's really disturbing. But anyway, I jumped in it once, and I jumped in it once and nothing happened, you know, whatever. I might have gotten an ear infection. I think that's when I was like a kid that I jumped in there. But the weird thing is, when I jumped in there, it looked like there was something black swimming around in the water, and then, you know, everything was black in the water, but like you could see a little bit like yellow, and it would come up to us, and it would just like fucking run back to wherever the fuck it was. And I was like, oh no, I'm getting the fuck out of this water. I don't want to even know what the fuck it was. Whatever. Well, come to find out, it was fucking like an eel. It was like a fucking big ass fucking eel and shit. Like looked like a little dragon fucking snake. Like, disturbing little fucking thing, but it still fucking, it was like thick and it looked like a snake. And it fucking come up to us and fucking just like check us out and then fucking move away. And I was like, oh hell no. Fucking ugly ass thing. I don't know. Like, it looks fucking weird. It had like fucking spikes on it and shit. Like, it was just, I don't know. Slimy ass fucking thing too. I'm telling you right now, that shit looked like it would probably, it could have bit the living crap out of us. Like, or it could have probably bit something else. If you get my drift. Like, you know, we're swimming and we're in our shorts and shit, and yeah, no. I should decide to say, oh, look, a worm. Let's bite. And I got the fuck out of that shit. So, anyway. But my friend didn't give a fuck. He stayed in the water. He even jumped off the tree and shit. Almost broke his leg jumping off the damn tree. I'm over here just sitting in the sand, smoking. Looking at him like, don't do it. Just don't fucking do it, man. Don't do it. He's like, ah, you're a fucking pussy. You ain't gonna do that. You ain't even gonna jump. I'm like, yeah, you damn right I ain't gonna jump. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna smoke this shit. And I'm gonna watch you do the stupid shit you're about to do. That's exactly what happened, too. He jumped off. Fucking, like, his leg hit the fucking branch. And freaking, like, I don't know, like, it kind of, like, twisted his leg a little bit. But it didn't hurt him, but... Like, it literally, like, yanked his fucking leg to the side as he fell. Because, I mean, he jumped, but the fucking, like, tree branch, like, snapped, so... Oh, no, I told him not to do it. I was telling him not to do it. I was being the smart one. I told him, I was like, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. I'm gonna sit right here and watch your dumb ass do some dumb shit. And the messed up thing is when he got out of the water, I was a dick too. When he got out of the water, he was like, "Yo, can I hit your blunt, man? My leg hurts." I was like, "Nah, you can't hit my blunt. What the hell?" I was like, "Did I tell you to do some dumbass shit like that? Was it my fault that you fucking jumped off the thing?" I was a total dick to him. I was like, I didn't tell you to do some dumb shit like that. That's why I told you. I'm gonna sit my happy ass right here, smoke, mind my damn business, while you sit here and jump and try to act like fucking Superman. Oh man, I was tripping on him hard though. I did let him smoke after. I wasn't a total dick. I was like, yeah, you lucky I'm gonna let you hit this fucking blunt, man. I didn't tell you to do no dumbass shit like that. So you lucky you didn't break off no leg. Look, you still have all your legs. Yeah, I ended up sharing. I wasn't that much of a dick. I was like, I'm gonna let you hit it. I didn't tell your dumb ass to do it. I was like, maybe next time you should listen to me. He's like, yeah, man, my bad, man. I didn't mean to fucking this thing. I just wanted to fucking jump off seem all cool. All the girls were looking at me and shit. And I'm like, yeah, and all the girls are gonna be looking at you at the hospital too when your leg is fucking broken. I was just a sarcastic ass kid when I was little, so. And he even started laughing too after that. And I was like, yeah, they're gonna be watching you in the fucking hospital too. While you fucking over here fixing your little knee cast and shit. As a matter of fact, you know what? You're lucky you didn't get a fucking tree branch jammed up your fucking butthole or some shit. The minute you jumped into the water, you don't know what the fuck is in that
I
water.
read once the Traveler is the most studied object in human
We just started tripping about it the whole
people of the
time. We
Golden
just kept
Age
laughing
tracked its
about it.
movements
So
from planet to planet, trying to understand everything they could.
I'm trying to find this treasure chest. It's somewhere around here. I can't find. Oh no. Oh, let's see. Hold up. I think I can find it somewhere around here. Yeah, it's definitely here somewhere. I just wonder where. Yeah, no, I went in. I just, you know, decided to say, hey, let's be gutsy. I jumped in. I looked at the water. I was like, oh my god. Like, I said to myself, straight up, I was like, yo, I'm gonna come out of this fucking water with an extra fucking ball sack and an extra fucking butt cheek. Like, I'm gonna come out mutated with extra fucking tendons and shit. Like, I was really being stupid about it. I was like, I'm gonna fucking blame you. I was just telling my friend, I was like, I'm gonna fucking blame you. I was like, if I go to the fucking hospital, yeah, that's what I could say. I did it once. You're right. And it was a rainy day too, so it was raining, so there was a lot of water flowing. So, and it looked like the river was constantly flowing, so it could have been clean at the moment, but I mean, it was still black. Like, the water was still fucking rolling. Like, it was fresh water fucking flowing, but with all the dirt and bullshit, and still looked gross. It looked like fucking something out of, like, fucking, I don't know, like a mud pit or some shit. Yeah, trust me, I'll send you a picture of it, watch. I'll probably end up going out later. Yeah, the water was moving, so it was constantly, like, flowing. That's why everybody jumps off that tree, because, yeah, if it's still, no, hell no, there's a lot of garbage and shit in there, and crap. Yeah, no, definitely. I'll send you a picture. Probably not today, maybe later on today. I'll probably. Maybe. Didn't really want to go out today. I wanted to stay and play video games, but I will. I'll take a picture of it. It's really gross looking. You would probably say to yourself, hell fuck no. Yes, most definitely. Wonder where the fuck is this treasure chest, damn it. Oh damn, I'm not even near it. You wouldn't even put your toe in it. It's all good. I think I probably came out like the Ninja Turtles with like some type of freaking mutation or something. I just don't know yet. Some special ability or something that I just don't know. I haven't caught on to it yet. I swear one of these days I'll catch on to it. Yeah, I need to unlock it. I need more XP. I think what's happening is, since, you know, I haven't killed that many enemies in my life, I can't, you know, I can't level up, so. You see what I did there? Maybe I may have killed a squirrel in my life by accident, but that's it, I think. Yeah, no, I think, yeah, no, oh, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, I think, yeah, yeah, no, yeah, definitely, just a squirrel. I had to think about it real well there for a second. There's a lot of stuff has happened in my life, so just making sure. But yeah, no, I killed the squirrel by accident. So, I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to. I was a kid. And the messed up part about it is that oh, you lied. Oh, Fallen, you lied. I'm telling. No, no. Yeah, well, it's not as bad. Well, it's not as bad as when I was like she killed someone. But yo, it's a life. Yeah, no, it's a life. Any type of animal. Like I don't even know how the fuck we eat meat and shit. Like I don't know. Like I don't know how we can kill a fucking pig after watching the movie fucking Babe. You know, but we still do it. Yeah, well, at least that's a good lie. You know, it's not a bad lie. You know, it ain't like you lied to get out of, you know, trouble or something. You know. It would have been a different thing if you lied, like, you know, for other reasons, but you did it for a good, kind
again?
cause.
That blasted rock-shaking, concentration-shattering machinery.
Now me, I would have just, you know, been a little too real with it. I would have just been real with it, and right now that shit's not surviving. It's just not surviving. That's just stuck on your fucking tire, wrapped around. There's a new paint coating on your tire now, so you're gonna have to paint all your tires red now. But there's just no surviving it. There's just no surviving it. Like, let's just rip into the fact that, you know, we're gonna have to wash your car. Oh, damn. Yeah, so I would have just said, yo, okay. So you're gonna have to sit down, Mom, for this one, right? So check this out. His head popped like a fucking popcorn, and his fucking head is gone. Like, it's just nowhere to be found. I think it's just been fossilized into the ground because of the speed that you were going. So, with that being said,
A nice lander sitting all alone out here.
so with that being said, you know,
As long as you can take it far away from
next
me.
time, you know, just take it a little bit easy, you know, go around the corners, driving so fast. No, I'm kidding. But, no, yeah, mine was worse, to tell you the truth. Mine was so heartbreaking. So, I go into the garage, my stepdad's garage, and decide to say, hey, you look around, see what the hell he has, play around with, because I'm fucking bored, and I ain't got nothing to do. So, yeah, so I was searching around his garage, seeing, you know, what he had in his garage. So, I found, like a couple darts. They were like darts, like dartboards, you know how you throw darts, but they were the really big ones. Let me blast this dude. Alright. Well, like I said, I was searching around the garage. I found these big darts. They're like fucking like Olympic darts. Like it's something that you use in the Olympics to throw and see how far you can throw. So it was basically like I don't know if you remember them toys when we were like kids. Fucking they were like a Nerf. It was like a Nerf ball.
Yes. How'd you know?
And you could throw that Nerf ball like far as shit. Because it had like the little wings in the back or whatever. Well, anyway, that's how the darts were. So, big sharp fucking darts with fucking super sharp edges on them and shit. I'm over here flinging around in the fucking park like I ain't got no fucking respect for Mother Nature. So, I decided to say, hey, fuck it, you know what? Let me throw one straight up in the fucking air and run out of the way and shit. I don't know why I decided to do that. Let me mind you, I was by myself, no parents. Okay. So I throw this shit up in the air, whatever, and I catch a fucking squirrel in the head with it. Like, the fucking dart literally went through the poor fucking squirrel's head and killed it in the instant. Like, I don't know how the fuck I did that. Like, it just fucking killed it in the instant. I mean, it fell from fucking, like, 20 feet from the fucking sky, so, I mean, I don't know where the fuck that shit came from, but... But... yeah, I fucking... Yo, I was tormented. I was sitting there and fucking just looking at it, crying like I killed a human being, like you just said. And I was just crying. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck have I done? You know, all this shit, God's gonna punish me, and all this other shit. You know, I was really, like, really angry. And, like, I was sad and crying. I was like, oh my god. I was like, I'm done for it. I was like, God's gonna kill me for this. Like, but anyway, by the side of my eye, I catch these like Jehovah Witnesses and everything walking. So I go up to them and I'm like, "Can I get one of your books?" And they were like, "Oh, you're interested in God and everything." I'm like, "Yeah, but I can't talk right now. But thank you for the book. I'm really interested in your work and and God's work and all this other stuff." So I took off quick and I took the book and I made a hole in the floor and everything for it, and I read something out of it, out of the book. I was like, you know what, rest in peace or whatever, and I was like reading stuff out of the book. I don't know, I don't remember what was in the book, but I know I read, I think, a couple of things out of inside the book, and then I started, piling dirt up on top of the, squirrel and everything. So I felt bad. So I was like, no, shit, like, fuck, man. I would never do some shit like that. I would never take a life, not unless I really, really had to. You know what I mean? Like, if my family's life is in danger, or my kid's life is in danger, or, stuff like that. Like, I would never take a life unnecessary. So I kept piling up, dirt or whatever, and after that, I just felt so bad. Like, I even went home and told my mom and everything, and told her I was sorry, and I was like, she wanted to punish me to send me to my room and all this other stuff, so I was just like, I felt really bad. Like, I even punished myself, because she was just, like, laughing and then, like, having a good night, and it's like she was in a good mood, and then I come around and fucking say that shit. And what the fuck is that? Am I seeing it? Anyway, yeah. So I mean, I even punished myself. So is it just me or am I hallucinating? Am I fucking seeing things, or is this block actually moving on its own? Oh, you see it too? Okay, alright, yeah. I'm not even supposed to be here. But, yeah, that's it for that story. I mean, I felt bad for the poor thing. I was just tormented for days. I even went to go check on it a couple times. Oh shit. Holy shit. A lot of robots now. Alright, thanks for chilling with me, Fallen. Definitely good conversation with you. Take it easy. If anything, yeah, hit me up later. If anything, I might stream something else later. I mean, I might get off for a little bit, take a break. So, but definitely I will be on later. So if you all just send me an invite or something, or just even here, we'll talk on here. a long way down. Yeah. Open sesame. Oh no. Never mind. Oh. I need to find this treasure, wherever the hell this damn thing is.